The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And shalom to the 140 and 4,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with another lesson. And, you know, a very interesting topic to say the least. All right. The host of heaven. All right. The armies of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Which are the angels. And they're being seen more and more as we get closer to the end of this society, man. The end of Esau's wicked rulership. The Lord is letting his army be seen, man, which are the angels, man, those so-called UFOs. All right. You see? And, you know, the angels protect those who believe in Yahweh Shai and fear him. We have protection from on high, so we don't have to fear Esau and his military, because the Lord is far superior above any heathen military on the face of the earth, man. All right. So understand, man, hey, we have protection from on high. And I'll prove it to you because one of the brothers sent a video to the chat that he found on TikTok, man. And it was a video of the elder Manat Dazakba out there in GMS, South Carolina. All right. And they were out there speaking, and you see a chariot show up in the background while they're speaking. And let's go ahead and get it. You know, it's exciting, man. Let's go ahead and get that video real quick and I'll show you, man. Because a lot of people, they don't believe in the chariots, man. They don't believe in the angels. They think that we're crazy and bugged out. We're going to show you. All right. So here it is right here. Here's the video clip. All right. So check it. Look in the background at the night sky in the back. You'll see it.
You see? We in more of a lead than we were before. We winning, man. Go ahead, bro. All right. Luke 21 and 13. And it shall turn to you. All right. Luke 21 and 13. And it shall turn to you. All right. Luke 21 and 13.
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.
For his testimony, yep. Settle it, but therefore in your...
All right, so there, I mean, you saw it, man. You saw it clearly. That was not no airplane, all right? There wasn't a drone. That was a vehicle of the angels, man. And Esau or any of these other heathen have no technology that can compare to what the Lord has, man. These are interdimensional beings, our brethren, all right? And they follow the orders of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. This is no coincidence that this is captured for you to see, man. This is to build your faith. The Lord is with us, man. He's with us. We have the angels encamped around about us, man. So when Esau come down with great wrath, just understand that guess what? He's really surrounded. All right. The Lord has his ass surrounded. All right. They need to be in fear, not us. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get some precepts real quick. But call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. He's allowing us to see the heavenly protection that we have, man. All right. All right, real quick, I want to get that same verse in the NLT, the New Living Translation. All right. Psalms 34 verse 7. It says, for the angel of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is a guard. He surrounds and defends all who fear him. All right. You see, and the top angel being Yahweh Shai, but he has millions of angels, man. All right. We have guardian angels that protect each and every one of us day in and day out. All right. Those that are of the hopeful elect, man. You see, so this is a big deal. The Lord is revealing his glory because that's a part of the Lord's glory, man. The host of heaven. Now, do we worship the angels? No. Those are our brethren, our fellow servants. All right. But they are mighty in power And Esau, man, you in big trouble, man. You devils are in big ass trouble. All right, so this always comes to mind when I think about the chariots. All right, this account right here of old. All right, this is the book of 2 Kings chapter 6, and it goes into when Elisha and his servant, all right, were surrounded by the heathen army. All right, and they were afraid. And Elisha comforted his servant by telling him about the chariots of Israel. Let's go ahead and jump down to the point here. All right, they had a whole army coming towards them. Now, let me see. Verse 14. It says, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. So these heathen surrounded the city in which Elisha and his servant were hiding out at. All right. Does that sound familiar? They're going to do the same thing to us. These damn devils, these Edomites in these last days are going to surround us with their armies. They're already starting to do that in these different cities. Chicago, for example. All right. But check it out. Verse 15. And when the servant of the man of the Most High was risen early and gone forth, and behold, an host, or an army, compassed the city, both with horses and chariots, and his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? So pretty much he was like, yo, what are we going to do? We surrounded. All right, we're outnumbered, we're outgunned, and we're surrounded by these enemy army combatants. You see? So imagine you in that position. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself in these scenarios when you read the scriptures. Imagine you at in your neighborhood, your apartment or whatever, your house, and then you come outside, you look out the window and you see Esau with all his armies, you know what I'm saying? His military vehicles. All right? Guns pointed at you and all that, man. Tanks in the streets. You like, damn, what we gonna do? That's the situation that they were in back then in the ancient times. Now check out the response. Verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And that's the truth, man. He was referring to the angels, the host of heaven, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and the heavenly hosts. All right. Verse 17. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. Now these horses and chariots are talking about the host of heaven. All right. You see, the Lord opened up the eyes of Elisha so that he could see, all right, the angels, man, because we can't see them all the time. It has to be revealed unto us. They're all around us. All right. They're all around us, at all times. But, at certain times, the Lord will allow them to be seen. And once he did that, he was comforted, man. He knew that, hey, shit, we good. All right. And they're called chariots of fire because they look like fireballs, man. They take different forms, the forms of light. Right now, we're seeing them as orbs of light. Amber, turquoise, different colors and whatnot. And, they're full of energy, man. Full of power. All right. So, yeah, man, that's the point right there. There's more that be with us than they that be with them. So we don't have to fear Esau and his military. All right. When they come after us, when they run down on us, man, because they're coming. All right. Here we have another account where the chariots of Israel are mentioned. OK, this is in 2 Kings chapter 2 and start at verse 10. This is when Elijah was taken up, man. He was taken up into the heavens by way of a so-called UFO, a chariot, man. He was so-called abducted. All right, check it out, man. 2 Kings chapter 2, start at verse 10. It says, and he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. So pretty much before Elijah was taken up, because he knew that he was going to be taken up, he was with his servant Elisha. All right. And Elisha asked, to have a double portion of the spirit. So that's what he was asking. And that's what he was responding to. All right. So verse 11, it says, and it came to pass as they still went on and talked that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire. All right. You see? And horses of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. He ascended up, man. The angels appeared and took Elijah, man. All right. Divine intervention. Enoch was taken up. All right. Elijah was taken up, and so was Yahushua. And Lord willing, we're taken up in the same fashion, man, when all hell breaks loose, man, and the nuclear destruction begins to break out. That's how the elect are going to be saved from the nuclear destruction. We're going to be taken up in those vehicles that, inhabit the heavens. You see? It's all throughout the scriptures, but Pastor Porkchop never goes into this, man. These Baptist church pastors, these Catholic priests and whatnot, they don't go into this, these type of things, man. They're not building you up and getting you ready for the salvation. A lot of y'all people think that the angels don't exist, or you think they're like a bunch of little naked white babies with tiny ass wings on. That's the image that Esau has given you. The angels are so-called Negroes, man. They have the image of so-called Negroes, and they're mighty in power. All right, one angel can destroy the entire earth, and the Lord is coming with the host of heaven in these last days to defend Israel. Let's get a precept on that, man. I got to bring this out. I'm going to get ready to wrap it up. I got to head out. I'm at the damn plantation and whatnot. But this is Isaiah 31 and verse 5. Now it says, as birds flying, so will the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, of hosts, all right, of armies, defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it. All right. So how is the Lord Yahweh going to defend Jerusalem, man? By way of the chariots, man, beginning with Yahushai. All right. Michael the archangel and the rest of the host of heaven. They're going to invade this earth. And people are going to think it's an alien invasion. They're going to think it's Martians and whatnot because they don't know what the fuck is going on. But we telling you right now that it's the angels, man. All right. They finna show up. The Lord is finna commission them to defend Jerusalem, man. At his command. Jerusalem being the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. We have protection from on high. You got to believe, man. Even when you can't see them, they're there. All right. So understand that, man. This should boost your confidence in your faith. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is with us, man. Those that fear the Lord, we got security, man. We got divine security, if you will, man. The heavenly secret service. So just want to show that and share that with you, man. I'll play that clip a little bit and I'll wrap it up, man. But Lord willing, you were edified. I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. And Kwam Yasharala and Abba Babal. Shalom to the elect.
Luke 21 and 13. And it shall turn to you. Luke 21 and 13. And it shall turn to you. Luke 21 and 13.
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.